tech was lagging. It looks like consumer discretionary and
Good morning, everybody. Hopefully everybody's doing well and making some wonderful trades. Kind of a little late to my recording session right now, but as you can see, I'm in a little bit of drawdown right now. I'm trading on the S&P 500 right now. Did a little bit of market research, and I saw that we're reaching a bearish trend right now. The only thing I did that I broke my rules about was that I hopped in a little bit early. So hopped in at market open pretty much. And typically during market open right now, we can see that for sure on the 5-minute and the 15-minute time frame, price was oversold on the RSI with the relative strength index. So we could see the reverse, which it's doing right now. It could have went either way. We've been getting some pretty bad reports and some earnings from some of the stocks and other companies out there. Not to mention the Boeing strike. Boeing is one of the largest companies in America. They make all of our airplanes and stuff like that. McDonald's is one of the largest companies in America, also a multi-billion-dollar company. And their stock has dropped due to bad meat for the quarter pounders and stuff like that, the E. coli breakout. So there's been a couple of things that's affecting the market right now. And I'm actually expecting price to drop down on the S&P to about somewhere around here, 58.61. So you can see this blue line right here. This is a support level. So this is the 58.65 is the next support level, but 58.61 I believe is where we probably will see price drop to. Maybe even a little bit below, but somewhere right around here. So even though I'm in a little bit of drawdown, negative $200, hopefully we can see price reverse and go back in the direction I needed to go to. I actually hopped in at 58.68.5. So hopefully we can see price reverse and go back in the direction we wanted to go to. I'm not over leveraging. I'm only in one trade. One position at the time. And so just like I'm negative 200 right now, if I can get that same energy going the opposite direction towards me, I shorted the market, so I'm in a sell, just kind of following along with the trend. The trend is your friend, so you want to go along with the trend. I guess right here, this would be a good example where, even though I'm going along with the trend, I know we're going in a down market. The trend, I knew that the market was going to shoot back up a little bit and then come back down. So it's always about having patience and persistence. Being patient, being persistent as far as you don't want to give up on the market. You want to keep your eyes open, be vigilant. Make sure you're make sure you're paying attention, staying focused. And you see, we're starting to see the market starting to reverse back into the direction I wanted to go to. And, the S&P is it's a really stable market, in my opinion. It's really general, because with the S&P 500, you have these are like the top 500 companies in America. So we're talking, all the top banks, top financial institutions, the top tech companies, so forth and so forth, right? And these are probably some of these companies some of you guys probably never even heard of also. I mean, some of you, I'm pretty sure you have heard of. Everybody's heard of Microsoft, Apple. These are companies that we use their products every day, but some people don't take into consideration, like companies like Visa, Amex, American Express. Then looking at all the top banks, Chase, Bank of America, Wells Fargo, Bank of America, Citigroup, Goldman Sachs. So these companies also, they trade on the Dow, they trade on the Dow, they trade on the S&P 500. So yeah. Hopefully we can get us some successful trades in today. I try not to over trade, so typically I try to make just 1 to 2 trades a day. And each time I trade, if I can make at least at 200 or so, 200 plus in a day, to me that's good, that's successful. one of the rules I like to follow is the compound effect. So, you don't want to be greedy. It's all about the psychology. It's a trading psychology, right? So you don't want to be greedy. You want to, set a goal for yourself. Okay. I've been trading for some odd years now, and one thing I've learned is that, just as, you can win it. You can have several different trades that helped you win, but it only takes one bad trade to lose it all. And I can definitely say I've been there before, where I've made some good profit, and then I lost on my profit because I was greedy and I over traded, probably even over leveraged, using higher lot sizes, or more than like 2-3 units at a time and stuff like that. And so you don't want to do that, because when you do that, then you put your account at risk. Right now I am trading with a 100K account, so my profit goal is 6,000 to get the live account. So right now this is the simulation account. So I'm doing paper trading. Right now we're trading futures, and the goal, like I said, the goal is to get 6,000. I believe I can't lose more than 3,000 on the account though. So I can't go less than $3,000 of the original account balance. I trade with a proprietary company called Apex Trading ATF. If you guys want that link to that futures proprietary company, I'll leave a link below. That way you guys can get like 50 to 80% off. This 100K account costs about like $200 something per month. I believe once you pass, then you don't have to worry about paying once you pass and you get the live account, you don't have to worry about paying the fees or anything anymore. But yeah, if you use my code or whatever, you'll get 80% off, and it only come out to like $42 a month for a 100K account. I mean, that's extremely helpful for people who's trying to trade and make this their side hustle, or another stream of income for yourself. So as you saw, we were just in profit just a little bit. Looks like the market is just hesitating a little bit, but here's the part where I say you gotta have patience and persistence. Just be patient, let the market bless you. Like I said, my goal is, I'm trying to reach at least like $200. So how much was I? So I got in at 5868.5, and the market had went up just So 68 to 75, roughly about 7 points. Okay. So if we can get 7 points, so if I can get the market to come down to 5861, somewhere right around here, boom. If we can get the market to come right down here, that's my $200 profit right there. Okay. So fingers crossed, you know what I'm saying? Say our prayers, think positive thoughts, have patience, and just stay focused on what you're trading right now. Don't try to look at anything else. Like I have all these different symbols up here. I could easily switch over to gold or NASDAQ, but right now I'm on the S&P 500. I just want to stay focused on the S&P 500. I don't want to put my attention anywhere else. You don't want to do anything else that's gonna make you more anxious, increase your anxiety levels. You don't want to do anything that's gonna take you off your game and stuff like that. Sometimes if you got to get up, go get a bottle of water, which that's what I'm gonna do real quick, is give me a bottle of water. And like I said, we're gonna have patience. We're gonna wait for the market to do what we want it to do. Okay, give me a second. I'm gonna go over some of these indicators that I got here. Okay. All right. Oh no, we got a little reversal. little reversal. All right, let's go down to the 5-minute chart and see what we see. Okay, so we see the market's ranging a little bit. Okay. See, we got like a little bit of range. Basically, the price is staying within this area right here. All right. So this indicator that I got here right here is called the TTM Squeeze Pro. TTM Squeeze Pro is basically what it is basically a MACD. Okay, so when it flips up, bullish. When it flips down, it's bearish. But what I like about this indicator here is that it kind of gives you a signal. So these little dots, in which I think they're not exactly dots. I think there was something else, but they're basically dots here. Like it kind of tells you when to get in, okay? And you can see like it's dark red. When it's dark red, we know that this is a good time to enter in. Gives you the green light, boom, and you just enter in. When it reaches yellow and it starts to fade away, that's how we know that price is starting to like kind of reverse or go into the opposite direction, okay? And vice versa. So when it reaches light blue, okay, that's the go for us to enter in for a bullish. To go for a long, for a buy. And then when it starts to reach this dark blue and starts to fade down, that's how we know that momentum is starting to fade down, and it will probably get a flip and reverse a price direction there, okay? Another indicator I love to use is, so I'm just switching over here. So another indicator I like to use right here is this one here called the RSI, the Relative Strength Index. To me, this is an extremely powerful indicator because when price reaches the bottom of the channel, it's an oversold territory. So we know that price is going to reverse and go back up. When it's at the bottom, when it's at the top, we know it's at overbought levels, and price is going to reverse and go down. So those are some really helpful indicators. Hopefully it doesn't take me into too much drawdown. I might end up having to take a small loss, but that means we'll have to just get back in and look for another opportunity. Yeah. If I take a loss today or whatever, no big deal. I'm not gonna sit here and stare at the charts all day. Mainly because, I got other things I got to do. And plus, like I mentioned earlier, I don't want to overtrade. Overtrading is not the way to go. Overtrade, you put your account at risk. So it's like, you took a loss or two. From there, it's like, man, just walk away. Tomorrow's always another day. You can always come back, do some better market research. If anything, actually, I'm trying to be careful. Like I said, I'm not trying to make too big of moves right now. I'm looking just for like a quick 7-point move downwards to look for a 7-point move downwards to 58.61 if we can. That'll be about a $200 some, maybe $300 move. And if we can get that kind of love, that'll be great. Just trying to compound the account and build it up. But yeah, I love to trade. If you guys like to trade, let me know in the comments what kind of strategies you guys like to use, what kind of symbols you guys like to trade. Are you NASDAQ? Are you S&P, Dow Jones? You like gold, crude oil? If you got any crypto traders out here, let me know. I like trading crypto, but back in the day when I was trading crypto on, these kind of charts specifically, not trade like it's one thing trading like on Robinhood. Like if you're on Robinhood and you're just buying or whatever, it's different because pretty much you just on those kind of markets you're just buying and holding and letting your account build up that compound interest and whatnot, right? But with these kind of markets, we're betting on market prices to go up or down. So depending on how the market goes, whether the market goes up or down, will depend if we make it or break it. If we make money or we break the bank, basically. So yeah. So this is why I say patience and persistence. So I don't want price to take me too high. If price breaks this range area, then I'll take a loss. Really hoping that doesn't happen. But you just gotta have patience, because I truly believe that the price is gonna drop. We are in a downtrend right now, so I'm expecting price to drop down to around here, 5861.25, somewhere around here. Around previous support levels. That's what I'm predicting the market to do. Do my research. I like to go on my phone also. And so what I'll do is on my phone, I'll go to the Yahoo app, Yahoo Finance app, and I'll just kind of look at all the stocks, and you can see how they're performing. It kind of gives you like a little, color coded. You can see if it's red or green, like a heat map kind of. It just kind of shows you. And so right here, I have listed like some of the top companies, like top U.S. companies. You see, I got all the top financial institutions: Citigroup, Wells Fargo, Bank of America, Goldman Sachs, J.P. Morgan Chase, American Express. I have Visa on there also, Apple, Boeing Company. So you see, I have all the top companies as well on here, and it's just like a little heat map. It kind of lets me know. And you see how I said patience and persistence. I was just negative $225 in drawdown, and now I'm back negative. Well, it's fluctuating, but like I said, we're hoping for price to break that range and take us down to our target goal. You just got to have patience. The market's not always going to move as quickly as we want it to. But it's about, breathe, have patience, think positive thoughts, of course, and trust the process, trust your strategy, trust your goals. And then, don't be so hard on yourself. You're not perfect. We're only human, and we make mistakes sometimes, It's about getting it right, though. It's about us, it's about us, doing better with our strategies, doing better with our research, market research, having patience, waiting for that right time, that right opportunity, when the market gives us that opportunity. I would have been better if I would have waited. If I would have waited, because so price had actually opened up, and it started reversing, went all the way up here. If I would have got in somewhere right around here when it reversed, I would have been in profit. But I waited till it got to the bottom part of this range area, and then so as you can see, I got caught up in the drawdown, and it hasn't broken past that range yet. It's kind of weird. So here goes the psychology part about this. So when I was a younger trader, trading forex and other stuff like that, right? It was so weird. Sometimes I would enter in, and as soon as you enter in, it's so weird. As soon as you enter in, it's like price would just reverse on you. It's like, okay, the market's shooting up, right? So you're like, okay, I'm gonna click buy, and then as soon as you click buy, then price like, he entered in buy, I'm going down. And I'm like, what the heck? You're going the opposite way that I want you to go. And you sit there and think like, okay, there's some market manipulation going on here. My broker or whoever are manipulating the charts or whatever, so they can take me out of my account, take my money and stuff like that. And I used to really believe that. I mean, there's a lot of traders out there that probably really do believe that still. There probably are some brokers out there that actually manipulated the charts and whatnot. And so that's why they say to get with like a regulated broker, preferably somebody in the US. That way the government or whatever can hold them accountable in case they do some crazy, slick stuff like that, they trying to be slick. Like, let them know, man, we don't change oils around here. But yeah, guys. So 7 o'clock my time, Eastern Standard Time, that'll be 10 a.m. Okay, the new 4-hour candle begins. Okay, so when that new 4-hour candle begins, we can expect to hopefully see price drop down to our levels. You can see from the 4-hour chart and the daily candle, we have a pretty strong downtrend. Like I said, we're not going to pretend like price can't reverse on us. Hopefully it doesn't. But come on, baby. See, it's like it's rejecting literally at my entry level right here. But we're not going to receive that. We're going to pray that it gives us what we need. And so I may not be saying my prayers, out loud or whatever right now. I usually pray when I'm by myself because it's an intimate relationship with God. Or like when I'm walking the dogs and the sun is just now shining or coming out or whatever. I don't know, it just makes me feel more peaceful and happy inside because there's three things that I like to focus on. So there's a gentleman named Earl Nightingale. I'm not sure if some of you guys might have heard of him. Earl Nightingale is an American author. He's actually based out of Sacramento, California. I'm recording right now from California. But Earl Nightingale, he mentioned that basically having a good attitude will reflect upon our success in life, if you have a good attitude, things just naturally seem to flow and go good for you, right? And then also waking up and having a spirit of gratitude, being grateful and thankful for everything that you have in life. The ability to wake up every morning, to have a home, shelter, roof over your head, to be able to have sustenance, food and to eat, good health. You know what I mean? Even the ability to even get up here and trade, to have money to invest, to trade and be successful. Just all these different things. And then have great expectations, have great expectancy, your outlook on life. You want to have great expectations for yourself. You wake up every morning, you're like, I'm going to win. Today I'm going to eat healthier. Today I'm going to exercise more. Today I'm going to think positive thoughts. Today I'm going to accomplish my goals, finish my projects. I'm going to get high grades in class. I'm going to perform well on the job. I'm going to go out there and talk to that girl or that guy and say hello, introduce myself or something. These things of having great expectations for yourself, it resonates inside of you. You believe these things, you feel these things, and eventually it comes true. I mean, it even says it in the Bible. So as a man thinketh, so shall it be. And so it's like what you think is so important, so very important. So just spreading a little positivity and hopefully that blesses somebody out there, even right now. So like, this is actually my first video that I've recorded on camera in a long time. And I know you guys probably thinking to yourself like, man, this guy's been talking nonstop. I'm not gonna lie, I might be a little nervous. I'm trying to talk myself out of the nervousness because I'm back in drawdown. Maybe I should have just exited out that trade when I had a chance, when it was lower. I think about it, but but yeah, I haven't recorded in a long time. I wanted to be transparent about my trades and stuff like that, and I wanted to share my journey to my live account. Hopefully, I can pass and get my live account. I've gotten live accounts before in the past. I just went through some things in life that affected me and my family. So I'm a U.S. Army veteran. I'm a business owner. I'm also a father. I guess a moment of transparency, since I'm already sharing stuff like this. Basically, my wife, she walked out on me and my son back in 2022. I don't know what happened, but she went to Houston, Texas to be with her mom, and I guess there's a song out there. It's like, all my exes live in Texas. I guess that holds true here. But I still got a lot of love in my heart. I know people think themselves like, how could you love her or care for her after she did that to you? I guess it's who I am. Hopeless romantic. But I've been finding my strength and my confidence. I blew my other accounts before because I was distracted. I was heartbroken. But I'm feeling really positive, feeling really good. And to anybody who's ever been in a bad breakup or had their heart broken or whatever, I just want to let you know to have patience. God's watching you. God's gonna be there for you, and you gotta just trust the process. Sometimes God removes people and things out of your life to make room for something better, something way greater, and you gotta just trust that not everything that you believe is good for you, and and that there is always something greater and better waiting out there for you. It may not even always be another relationship. It may not always be another guy or a girl. Sometimes we might have gotten distracted from doing the things we needed to do that we were supposed to do. Maybe there's something or somebody that we're supposed to help out, and we don't even know it because we're too distracted and being busy with things that don't really serve God's purpose or serve our purpose. And so understanding these things, understanding these elements and whatnot, as much as it hurts and all this other stuff, you gotta just, have a good attitude, have gratitude in your heart, and have great expectations of yourself. Pray. And if you don't know what to pray for, just thank God. There we go, baby. We are in the green. We were heading somewhere. It kind of broke the range, so it kind of broke structure a little bit here. So if we can get price to, like I said, we're looking for price to drop down to 58.61. Like I said, I don't want to be greedy. Have a target goal here. Okay. We want price to drop down there. We can see that, this is what we want to see right here. Okay. Besides the reversal, but we want to see price drop down here. Okay. So we see this wick has come down. All right. So we're starting to see the movement that we want to see here. Just have a little bit of patience. All right. And, if we could even get price to come down here to 58.63.75 or 58, even 58.64, maybe, boom. We could even get price to come down to 58.64. That'll be a quick 4-point move. That'll be probably at least a good $200 potentially. So let's hope for the best on that. Keep our eyes open for that. You see the market is doing its thing. It is doing its thing. Where's my phone at? Let's double check the stocks again and let's just see the heat map and just see what price is doing, because right now we just got the new 4-hour candle and we can see that we're still in that bearish trend right now, in which this is something I was kind of predicting. And so you can see that all the other top companies, Amazon, Meta, Tesla, they're in the red right now. Looks like Home Depot is performing somewhat well. Nike is down. Microsoft and Merck and Company is up. McDonald's is down 5 points, almost 6 points. And it's crazy how McDonald's is so weird. So McDonald's just came out with the new chicken Big Mac not too long ago. This is supposed to be like a promotional deal that was going to help make them like millions of dollars and stuff like that. And then now they get this E. coli breakout connected to one of the most popular sandwiches. And now their stock is down. So, it's one of those things just to think about how unpredictable the market can be. One moment you're up, next moment you're down. Like I said, it's always about, you got to pay attention. Don't put all your eggs in one basket. Because if you trade, let's say you're trading stocks, if you're trading stocks, you're in it for the long run. This isn't a short term ordeal. So like what I'm doing right now is I'm day trading. Okay. So my day trading, let's go. So I'm day trading right now. Okay. So as a day trader, like I said, I'm going in just for a quick couple point move. Get in 58.64.5. Come on, baby. 58.63. Let's get 58.63. See? Ooh. Almost. Oh no, don't reverse on us like that. Come on, go back down, go back down. Sorry, I had to restart my recording stuff. Okay, 58. Okay, we're about to exit this trade here in a second. If I can get 5863.75, I'm out of here. Out of here.
Order filled.
Let's go, baby. Let's go. All right, so now you guys have seen that's how we do it. Okay, so let me just show you guys what we did here, okay? So I'm gonna go here to my orders. Okay, we traded on the S&P 500. Go to account summary, total P&L, positions lost, whatnot. Okay, so we just profited $225 on the market. My broker had to take their charges, of course. So after they took their charges, we profited 222.56 on the charts. Okay. So TradeOvate is actually the platform that, okay, so Apex is a proprietary firm that I go through, okay? And I'll leave the link in the bottom so you can get that 80% code. You can get you a 100K account for $41 a month until you pass your simulation or whatever, okay? Oh my God, see the market's still dropping down. We're probably gonna see price drop down to 58.61. I'm not gonna get back in. We're not over trading, okay? But just break it down here, okay? So Apex is the proprietary firm that I go through. Bam, see? That's what I'm talking about. See, with a little bit of patience and persistence, we could have won that trade at 58.61. It's all right. I got my $200 or whatever. Like I said, don't know. See, I'm telling you, this right here is the stuff that makes me want to get back in. Okay, stay on topic. Apex is a proprietary firm that I go through. Okay, we got the 100K account. The goal is 6,000. Sorry, drink a little water. Get excited. You know, so it's exciting winning. Okay, so Apex is the proprietary firm. I probably said that like fucking 10 times. Excuse my language, guys. Apex is a proprietary firm. TradeOvate is the platform that I use, okay? So I go through TradeOvate. This is TradeOvate right here, okay? But with TradeOvate, you're able to go to your settings, okay? You go to add-ons, and then with add-ons, you can use TradingView, okay? You get all these cool free add-ons, and then you can go to TradingView, and you can use the TradingView chart. So now this is TradingView, okay? So with TradingView, just using their free account, you get up to two. You can only open one chart at a time, but you get two indicators at a time, and you can connect your account and have access to all this stuff here, all these cool things, or whatever. Okay, TradingView, in my opinion, is one of the most advanced trading platforms out there. It's one of the best for sure. I know that there's a couple companies that have made platforms similar that compete with it, but TradingView, in my opinion, is really good. Wow, look at that. Look at that. See, price had dropped down to 28.59.75, okay? So that would have been an easy, like a good, like $300 move right there, okay? Excuse me. So that's my trades for today. We traded S&P mini futures. I'll go over some more stuff tomorrow. Thanks for rocking with me. See, my team already is over here talking to me right now. Let's catch up with him real quick. See, my boy right here, he caught some good trades too. He's sharing his trade. Bam. I'm gonna share with them my profit. Let me just take a quick little picture here so I can show them what I did. But yeah, guys, thanks for rocking with me this morning. Hope that everybody has a wonderful, blessed morning. And you know, think about other things you want to do. You know what I'm saying? If you're interested in getting into this trading, you know, let me know in the comments what you want to do, how you feel about this stuff, and maybe I can help you out. You know, I'll just keep on making videos like this, and I can share some of my advice and my wisdom with you guys. Maybe you're into other stuff. Maybe you're into finance. Maybe you're into construction. Maybe you're into private contracting. Maybe you're an author of books. You know, let me know what it is that you guys do in the comments. You know, I love talking business. I love talking about other ways to make money, different streams of income. This kind of stuff excites me and stuff like that. So All right. Hope to meet you guys and talk to you guys soon. Have a blessed and wonderful Wednesday. Happy hump day. Peace.